So, anyways, what we finished off with our last episode was that movie about the circle, and I asked Duff a serious question: do you prefer global? Some people preferred education or growing up, or some of the conspirators call it indoctrination. But would you like to be connected to the world and like in the movie The Circle, where you're showing everybody everything you're doing?
Yeah, pretty much the whole story of The Circle was all about people being connected on some sort of platform like Facebook or Instagram, but it was like a lot more than that. It was like your whole body, your heart rate and blood levels and blood cell count and all that shit. So like everything was public knowledge.
Right.
But the company's reasoning behind that is they were saying that they're trying to get people to do what's right by always having an eye on them.
Yeah.
So, yeah, definitely. I don't think I would want anything to do with that. But in the movie, they made it mandatory because it was the best way to pretty much control the population.
Yeah.
But right at the end, like it was a good movie, good story, and it all completely backfired on the owners of the company.
Right.
At the end.
Did, yeah.
But there was a lot of really good points that they had.
Yeah, they did. Yeah. And yeah, it's pretty crazy. My friend, somewhere in the world, we were talking about. We wish we lived in the 70s because it was a lot more.
Yeah, back then it was really cool. Like just having house phones.
Yeah.
And chilling. Having
more conversation.
40-pound computers.
More conversation too.
That were like shared amongst the family because they're so big. And now, like all that technology just fits in my hand.
Yeah. And people text a lot, like during movies and stuff. Like I was at the movie theater about a couple of years ago, and these kids were all just in a circle, staring at their phones and laughing as hard as they can. So.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's no fun watching.
It's like going to the movie. You're not going there to watch the movie anymore. You're going there to
text. Everyone's obsessed with their phones.
You're going there to go be around each other and look at your phones.
Yeah, people love their phones. Yeah.
That's so stupid.
Yeah.
That's why when I go to the movies, I only go to see the movies that I really want to see, though.
Yeah. Movies are magic. They can be at whatever you see.
If they get stupid or boring, though, then I'm like, all right, I'm gonna bring my phone out and I'm gonna text some people, or I'm gonna get on Snapchat and Snapchat about how much this movie sucks, so other people don't have to bear the pain of going through the movie.
Right. Yeah, I get you there.
Yeah, like Dunkirk. Like I'm not gonna go watch that, but only because you said that.
It's not too bad. It's just if it was a prequel or like a first part of a saga, it's a good beginning to it, but I think it's going to be the only film, a standalone film, because you really don't make true story sequels. You never really see those based on true story sequels.
No, definitely not.
Yeah. but if they do what
coming soon, Braveheart 2.
Yeah.
Even braver.
Willie. Yeah, really. That would be like crazy. Or instead of Dunkirk, the next one would be called London because they're getting bombed on London.
William Wallace comes back to London.
Yeah, buddy. So historically inaccurate. Yeah. That's like, and then I saw a comment on YouTube saying, this movie is very historically inaccurate. Mel Gibson couldn't have been alive in the 1600s of Scotland's reign of independence against Britain. That was so silly. Mel Gibson can't be alive at this time. The movie is historically inaccurate.
Andy, what do you think about that? We got Andy with us here in the studio.
Duffy's service dog. Sometimes my service dog. He's a good boy.
He's a very good boy.
Yeah.
Indeed. So we're closing up on another 5 minutes.
Yeah, we'll remember follow the good Lord let him lead your soul to the path of righteousness.
Yeah, that's right. And don't forget to eat your Wheaties.
And have a great night, everybody.
All right, Indy, say bye.
Say bye. Woof woof. That was Indy.
Let him speak.
That was him right there.
That was you.
That was Indy.
Indy.
You can't
say
hear his
bye-bye.
hey-haying at all.
And that'll do it for the
That'll do it.
final
Have a great night,
bye.
everybody.